Hello, beautiful earth angels. Okay, just testing my mic. Happy Miracle Monday. Happy Oracle Monday. Beautiful cycle breakers, earth angels, and empaths. This is Jill Kempner, angel coach, alchemist, and author of Receiving from Your Angels. And I have a beautiful Monday, Miracle Monday message from you from Archangel Michael. And I am here to lead. My mission is to lead sensitive souls to transform their pain into peace and become calm, clear, and confident with angel love and relaxation. And it's an honor to share my medicine with you. And one of my medicines is hearing the angels, receiving from the angels through oracle cards. And so when I use oracle cards, it's with a lot of intention. And the question that I asked this Monday was, how is it that you are releasing confusion and receiving your next level of clarity? And the message we got from Archangel Michael is, this is from the, Sword of Light. This is the Sword of Light Oracle deck. Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Radley Valentine. And I absolutely love this. I use this deck every single day to work directly with Archangel Michael to step into my calm, clear, confident self. And the message for clarity, right? Releasing confusion and receiving clarity is number 42. Your prayers are being answered. And I'm really drawn to the hands in prayer and the halo this time. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. So on this beautiful Miracle Monday, actually we're on I just realized this, the edge of the full moon, because the full moon peaks. We actually started the full moon cycle today because it peaks on April Fool's Day on the 1st. So we also have La Luna here, right? Growing in illumination, celebration, and culmination. So thank you for that medicine. And why that matters for us empaths and cycle breakers and earth angels is that in the moon cycles, our intuition is heightened, expanded, and strengthened, right? We're getting even more downloads than we normally do. So let's talk about clarity, right? The ingredients of clarity are simplify, release, and return to the sacred. So in connection with this question, what I'm hearing from Archangel Michael, the protector angel, the angel of courage, the angel of power, the angel of presence, is to the simplify, right? To get to clarity, we want to trust that our prayers are being heard and answered. So we need to simplify. And what Michael is saying is clear the clutter, right? What is the clutter, right? What is the clutter? It's the negativity. It's the fear. It's the pain body. Archangel Michael is here to help you simplify by releasing the unnecessary, releasing the clutter, right? So we're being invited to just slow down and only take that next right step. So that's the simplifying. We're simplifying by releasing the negative, clearing the clutter of negativity, pain body, fear, and welcoming the power of prayer. This energy of the heart space, of gratitude, of love, right? That's prayer. Prayer is saying thank you and asking for help. So this is a card, right? To get to your next level of clarity, we need to ask for help. So the next ingredient is release. And Michael is the perfect angel to help us release. But understand we can release through prayer, right? Because what are we releasing? We're releasing the old story. We're releasing the worry. We're releasing the cords of that karmic pattern, right? The cords of the cords that keep us stuck in fear, the cords that keep us stuck in that old cycle, the old you, right? Hi, Jamila. The old you, right? So we're being invited to get to our next level of clarity, to release the unnecessary, to release the cords of confusion, the cords of clutter, the cords of chaos, the cords of complexity, right? Clarity is actually a process of simplifying, not overthinking, right? So we can release through prayer. We can release our upset, our fear, our worry by saying thank you, right? Focusing on everything that's going in the right direction right now, everything that is in alignment for us right now, everything that there's really so much to be grateful for, even in the world where there's so much chaos. So here's what your angels are saying: your clarity matters, right? The calm, clear, confident you is essential as we step forward on this path of awakening, on the path of evolution, on the path of ascension that we're all committed to as a collective mission, right? Okay, beautiful message. So your prayers, and then the third ingredient is sacred. Return to the sacred. And this is all about devotion, which in my book, practice number 1, renew your devotion. Archangel Michael is the angel that helps you state your devotion. So here's what we need to release, right? We need to release expectations that our prayers are the expectations of way the ego thinks the prayer is going to be answered, right? We need to step into that energy of, I am sacred, I am loved beyond measure, and I know I have faith that my prayers are heard and answered. And so when you're in pain, pray. This week, right? If you're in pain, pray. If you're in struggle or suffering, pray. If you're in confusion, overwhelm, and feeling scattered, pray to get to your next level of clarity. Understand that you can also pray specifically for clarity. Thank you for clarifying my prayer, simplifying my prayer, releasing the expectations around how my prayer is answered. Hi, Anne. Good morning. Okay, thank you. And then returning to the sacred, right? I am sacred. I am loved. I am devoted. So we can use this very simple mantra with intention to open our hearts, to step into oneness with ourselves, oneness with our soul, our body-soul connection, oneness with the divine, whether that's angels, soul, ascended masters, archangels, God, source, whatever it is for you, or steps. When we put our hands in prayer, the right hand and the left hand, we're bringing together the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere of this is the most sacred mudra, right hand position of all. So we can bring our hands in prayer or over our hearts and say, I am devoted to receiving love and clarity from my angels. And then take a moment. Let your heart open to your angel's love. Let your mind align with divine mind. And let yourself pause, breathe, and receive your angel's love and devotion for you. I guarantee you that if you start using this mantra more than one time, if you start using the mantra, right? If you're brand new to me, you might be just hearing this for the first time. Start using it. For those of you who have been here for a while, been working with me for a while, up level how many times you say this mantra every single day to return to the sacred, right? To get to your next level of clarity, we are this week simplifying, clearing the clutter, the overwhelm. We're releasing expectations. We're releasing the unnecessary. We're releasing the fear and having faith. And then we're returning to the sacred within us and around us. We're devoting to our angelic connection, to our soul's mission, to our light. So I hope this reading resonated with you. I have a beautiful workshop coming up in April. I actually have several offerings in April. Clarity, the alchemy of devotion. So this is the second workshop. It's Wednesday, April 8th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Central Time over Zoom. Why is it over Zoom? Because we are, first of all, the sessions are live and recorded. But second of all, we are tapping into the heart waves across the nation and across the globe. So we're using technology for its higher purpose, right? Which is deeper connection with all of those earth angels, cycle breakers, empaths, and alchemists who want to make a difference in the world. Right? And your prayers make a difference. Your clarity makes a difference. Your devotion makes a difference. So in every single workshop of the year long of transformation, there's a teaching, a simple tool, and an activation. This time in clarity, you might have already guessed it, we're going to do a simple teaching about what is clarity and what is it not, right? The ingredients of clarity, the shadow of clarity, the energy of devotion. And then you're going to learn a simple tool you can start doing every day. Actually, it's the tool I just gave you here, but we're going to slow it down, break it down, and you're going to see the power and the impact of this simple sentence, right? I call it the magical mantra. And then you're going to have an activation from Archangel Michael, which I'm so excited about because he is the angel that helps you renew your devotion. He helps you state your devotion and stay committed to it. He helps you cut the cords of pain, fear, and negativity. He always has your back. So I'm so excited about that. The investment is $44 for the standalone workshop and $222 for the entire year. Right now we have 22 alchemists who's founding members, and I invite you to be a founding member, right? Dip your toe in with this one workshop for $44 or plunge in for a year of transformation and activations so you can become the calm, clear, confident you. That's who we need to show up in our daily lives and in our connection with each other, with humanity. So yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, for liking, sharing. Jamila and Ann, you are getting a bonus card for showing up live today. And I've been taking these videos and putting them onto YouTube. So if you're on YouTube watching this, sign up for my newsletter, jillkempnerhealing.com, or go to my Facebook page, Angelic Cycle Breakers Community, and join us here so you can be first to hear your Oracle Monday message. So number 42, so it's a 6 this time. Your prayers are heard and answered. You can get to your next level of clarity by simplifying, releasing, and returning to the sacred, returning to your heart, returning to the sacred mantra, the devotion, and trusting and having faith that your prayers are heard and answered no matter what. Okay, all my love. Have a beautiful week. Holy week, full moon week. Namaste. Lots of love. Bye.